welcome back to another day of my one-handed dog bite recovery gardening. These flowers make me very happy. I'm just down in the garden briefly. We're going to see what we can find. We can see if we can find any tomatoes. Tomatoes have been late coming in this year. We've had a whole bunch of rain in the last couple days, and I'm hoping that there'll be some ripe tomatoes down here so we can have them for dinner. Let's see. All right, well, straight in the gate, here are the ones that are called Little Sweetie, and this plant is finally really starting to take off. I'm going to, now this one was a little bit hail damaged, but there's a tomato, and here's another one off of there. There we go. It is amazing to me how the rain just makes everything come so alive in the garden. Let's see what we can do. Oh, good. I'm finally getting some eggplants forming on the eggplant plants. Well, that's a nice thing. And down there are some Solulong cucumbers. I think perhaps those are ready for dinner. I think I will harvest them. This was the plant that was so beaten up by the hail a few weeks ago, but it has recovered and it has a lot of fruit. Let's see, here's 1, 2 up there forming, 3, 4 down there, 5. So that's what I would call a recovering cucumber plant. I'm gonna go in and try to get one of those cucumbers, but I gotta put this camera down to do it. I think we're gonna have a cucumber, tomato, feta, and basil salad. I always look before I leap, before I go through this little squash pathway, because this is where the black snake likes to hang out. Oh, I think I see victims. Squash bug. Yep, this is going to be vine borer damage. I do believe I've got a vine borer in here, in this vine somewhere. I'll have to come in and deal with that tomorrow when I'm two-handed, or just pull this plant up. Yeah, that's definitely a squash vine borer damage right there. See what happened to this plant? It's just keeling over all of a sudden. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest the fruit that I can get. Oh man, yep, it got all right. That kind of sudden death. So I wasn't down here in the last couple days, and oh man, that's kind of some kind of fungus on there. Ah, that's a squash bug. Up you go, booger. Well, that's one too. Squish them while I can to wash that off. Not happy to see squash vine borer damage. All right, moving right along under the sunflower. Uh-oh, this one rotted. Too late on this one. That's a rotten tomato. Over the fence it goes. But this guy can get picked. This guy can get picked. Don't like those rotten tomatoes. What's going on with you, plant? Oh, it just keeled right over. I guess it's too heavy. It needs to be supported. Oh man. All right, well, this is what happens. Look at this tomato plant. It just fell right over. I guess the support broke. I always say a garden teaches you to be resilient. So this is a setback. I will come in and help try to deal with these things and get the help that I need to deal with it. But in the meantime, I do have a couple of nice things that I picked for dinner. As always, thank you for watching. I hope your garden is growing well. Bye.